Senator Joe Manchin is telling stories of how prescription drugs affect the lives of people around West Virginia. Senator Manchin read the stories on the Senate floor today to filibuster Dr. Robert Califf's nomination to be the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's Commissioner for Medical Products and Tobacco. Senator Manchin says Dr. Califf would not bring the right culture to the FDA that would help fight the statewide addiction issue.
We require doctors to have proper training on how you should be prescribing these addictive opiates, and it's just a thing that we have to change, and we just got to change the culture. I know too many.
Senator Manchin says his goal is to convince the FDA to choose a candidate over Dr. Califf that will be more focused on fighting the drug addiction problem around the country.
And tonight we're hearing from Haley Pettis, whose story was read to Congress today by Senator Manchin. She tells us how her mother's prescription drug addiction affected her life. 59 News reporter Joe Petrello sat down with Pettis at her home in Princeton today.
Haley Pettis is a 24-year-old teacher at Woodrow Wilson High School who lives in Princeton. She says her childhood was lost because of her mother's addiction to prescription pills, leaving much of the work on her older sister.
There were times when I had to put her to bed because she was really high and out of it, and I had to just grow up mature really fast. My sister helped me with that because I could have gotten off on the wrong track if I hadn't matured, but she kind of mothered me and made sure that I was always doing what I should be.
Pettis says growing up, she was able to look past her mother's addiction problem. But after going through a C-section to give birth to her son Emmett, Pettis noticed nearly all of her prescription pills to relieve pain from the surgery were gone. Pettis says her mother admitted to stealing the pills, and so the two didn't talk for months.
Since then, I have forgiven her. It took a lot of praying and a lot of understanding, but we're okay now.
Part of what mended the two's relationship was a heart attack that Pettis' mother suffered in November. Pettis says she gained a new appreciation for her mother after nearly losing her.
After that, I really tried to have a relationship with her, and I have been able to since then, and she's been a good grandma to my son since then and a better mom to me as well.
Under the guidance of her older sister and stepfather, Pettis has made her way through college, got married, and now has a healthy 11-month-old son. In Mercer County, Joe Petrello, 59 News.
And Pettis says her mother has been sober since November and that the relationship has grown.